Hello everyone, Shintobean here, playing some more Pokemon TCG Pocket, approaching 2 weeks in the game now. And finally we have reached that point where progression has stalled. At about level 18 it becomes very hard to level up. I just cancelled the subscription to the premium pass. It still says the free trial is in progress, hopefully it doesn't charge me. But yeah, from now on it's just going to be one pack of 5 cards every 12 hours. If you do the daily missions, you will get 3 hourglasses from that per day. So that's like one more pack of cards every 4 days. But yeah, beyond that, there's really not much way to get new cards. I'll tell you, wonder picking sucks. I have not gotten a single rare card from wonder picking. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. But yeah, I ended up spending most of my hourglasses. A lot of the ones I picked were just like these 1 stamina ones. Like, you know, for example here, I don't have Geodude yet, so I'd go for that. And I think maybe out of, 25 to 30 Wonder Picks, I got maybe 3 commons I didn't have. But yeah, no rares. I think there's really not a lot in here worth attempting. Obviously no God Packs have shown up for me. There was a really terrible one the other day where out of the 5 cards, I didn't own 3 of them. There was one that I only owned 1 copy of, so I wouldn't have minded getting that one. But of course, the one I pick was the one I already have like 10 copies of, so that was just really infuriating. And yeah, the cooldown for wonder picking is like you get 1 stamina every 12 hours as well. So don't really expect to get too much from that. Then for the shop, you know, for the first few days you got tons of these shop credits. You continue to get shop tickets if you're doing like battles and wonder picking and whatnot, but the income of shop tickets really slows down as well. The pack hourglasses, of course, you can only get a maximum of 10 of those. It gets refreshed monthly, but unless they have something that will enable you to get a lot more shop tickets, I don't think I'm even going to be able to afford these ones. Of course, right now we are in between events, and I think there are new events going to be starting within the next day that coincide with like Black Friday and whatnot. So by the time you're watching this video, we may be in the middle of a new event. But right now, there's really not much to do unless you want to just try duking it out in battle mode. I completed most of the missions except for the expert ones, which some of these are actually quite difficult if you don't have good cards. Some of these I attempted several times without succeeding and sort of lost motivation. And when it comes to versus mode, I mean, I don't really care too much about like the little badge that for your profile. There was one more versus mode mission where you need 25 wins to get 1,000 shine dust. I was thinking of going for that because I didn't think it would be too bad. But after getting thrashed like 10 times in a row by Mewtwo EX and Pikachu EX, came to the realization that, well, it's probably not going to be worth the effort to even try that. You do get the most experience from those PvP matches if you want to keep leveling up, but again, once you get to about this level, it takes so long that it doesn't really feel worth the grind. Now, looking at the collection, how many cards am I missing? So, at nearly 2 weeks in, I still have 40 cards missing, and there's a pretty even distribution for me among the different types. So for like grass, I'm missing 5 grass Pokemon. We've got 6 fire Pokemon missing. Then for water, 6, lightning, 7, psychic, 7, fighting, 6, dark, just 1 missing, the muck, and then for colorless, just 2 missing there. So those are all the sort of basic cards that I'm missing, and of course there's all the full art rare cards and whatnot, which I just have a handful of. But of course, if you want to build strong decks, you'll want multiple copies of some of these cards, which many of which I only have a single copy of. Still looking for that Beedrill. I just want to make a Beedrill deck, man, that's all. So I'm holding on to the pack points. I have about 300 of those. Not really sure where I want to spend them. I think the current Genetic Apex set is going to run until the end of January, I believe. Looking at the roadmap, they will be releasing a major set like every quarter, so 4 times a year. And then like 6 weeks after the new set is released, there'll be another smaller set of cards that will be released. And so that's coming up here for the Genetic Apex one. And apparently that's going to change up the meta quite a bit. I think it was 200 more cards to the game. So that should be interesting. I do have a pack available to open, so let's go ahead and crack it open. This is you can do this twice a day now. And we'll just go with the Mewtwo one, because I think that's the one that has the Beedrill. But, yep. Here we go. And I don't think, like, spinning it actually makes any difference. It's just pure RNG. But, yeah, let's try this one. Okay. Another Drytini. Tentacool, and oh, Dragonite, nice. I actually lost to a Dragonite, and that was like one of the few matches that I was actually happy to lose because this ability is so cool. It was great because like the first time my opponent used it, it didn't kill anything. The second time, it killed everything on my bench, and they just instantly won. Went from 0 to 3 points just like that. So, that is a pretty fun little card. So yeah, you know, opening the packs once a day, for me, it feels like maybe 1 in 3 packs, I get something exciting. Usually it's just mostly duplicates, though. So yeah, that is the life of a free-to-play player. It's going to be kind of rough, but you'll have to exercise some self-control, some patience. Let me know how it's going for you, whether you decided this game is worth spending money on, or if you've chosen the free-to-play path. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.